Okay. Hello, hello, hi, gigpreneur. What is going on? Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Zimi, and I help folks with a job to start a side gig online and use social media to grow it. If that is you, been scratching your head thinking, I gotta get online, then drop the word me in the comments and I will get back with you after this live. What's happening? If you're joining me live, let me know you are here. Be loud and proud. Let's go. Drop where you're coming in from. I myself, I'm from Southern California. Oh, I see some familiar faces. What a lavish secret. What's going on? And if you're not following me, let's go. Follow me already. I'm live on all channels: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads. Let's go. Let's go. And I use a side gig Sean everywhere. So let's get on with tonight. What is happening with kindness in the world, right? I mean, there's not much going on as far as kindness is concerned. That's why if you're kind, you really stand out. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed when you're extra kind to somebody, it really stands out? Yeah. And that's because there's not much kindness going on right now. Let's just not talk about the world. Let's talk about like around you. I mean, there's definitely not much kindness going on around the world, but let's just talk about the people around you: family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, business partners. Those people you run into almost every day, every week. The person at the gas station, the Starbucks guy or gal. There's not much kindness going on, is there? It's kind of a rare commodity these days. Like I said, if you're kind, people will get you weird first. They don't know like why you're being kind, and they question it. They question your integrity even. But hey, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, so kindness is definitely one of those things that we could use a little bit more of, for sure, right? For sure. So there's 5 things you got to know about kindness and giving, if you would. You gotta remember one thing, and this is applies to you yourself too. You can put it through your own test, right? One is that gratitude fades when you're kind to somebody. I'll give you an example. You feed a dog for 3 days, that dog is going to remember you for 3 years. That's just dogs. That's how dogs roll, right? You feed them for 3 days, they're your friend forever. They'll remember that. They won't forget that. You feed a person, a human, for 3 years, and they'll forget in 3 days. Because you got to remember, gratitude fades. And what happens is that entitlement will take its place. It's like, I'm entitled, right? That's not how it is with a dog, obviously. So humans, when you are being kind to them, you buy a homeless person a sandwich. Um, they're going to be grateful for maybe, I don't know, 2 minutes, and then you get in your car. Immediately that gratitude fades, and they're like, oh, I was entitled. I mean, look at the guy's car, right? Sad but true. Thank you for all the loves. I appreciate it. Right. So the first thing you want to remember about kindness is that Not everyone will remember your kindness. So if you're doing it to be remembered, I don't know, you may have to like rethink that, right? Because not everyone will remember your kindness. That's the truth. And I'm not talking about like far, far away. I'm talking about friends, family, relatives, people, like I said, coworkers, partners, all that stuff. Two is that not everyone is going to be, um, not everyone will be loyal in return. It's not like, what is this? I don't know what that is. Um, so not everybody is going to be loyal to your kindness either, right? It's just not. Third thing is that it doesn't last forever. Like we talked about, gratitude, it doesn't last forever. It fades. People forget. People are not going to remember. People are not going to stay grateful to you. It's just what it is, right? And so, all that considering, if you still want to give, you got to remember, you got to give without expecting, like, literally anything in return. You don't want to expect gratitude in return, or you don't want to expect loyalty in return. You don't want them to remember this in return. It just, you got, if you want to be kind, you just be kind because you want to be kind. Because it's just the best way to be kind. Or just don't be kind. You know what I mean? And then the last thing, this is probably the most important thing, but it may shock you. Remember, be mindful of who truly values your kindness. See, some people actually value kindness. They really appreciate it, right? And I'll be the first one, maybe, to tell you this, but remember those who don't appreciate your kindness and just move on. Give your kindness to someone who appreciates it. You know, I often say, I don't go where I am not wanted. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, right? So I don't go where I'm not wanted, when I'm not appreciated, when my presence is not appreciated, when they don't want me there. Why would I be there? When they don't respect my opinions or my thoughts, why would I talk? Why would I go there? Right? So I'm one of those guys that I'd be the first one to. I'll remember if somebody doesn't value my time, my kindness, uh, whatever else that comes with it. If they don't remember it, it's not like I'm going to seek harm, but I'll remember not to go there, because if it's not appreciated, I'm not going to go there. And I'm very, very strict with that, especially in the past few years. I'm very strict with that. I take a conversation, if it's going sour, if it's just, I'm done. You will not be able to get me back on. You will not get me back on that conversation. You lost me. You're done. Once that is done, it's done. I'm one. You know, I'll admit this. Maybe not the best thing to admit, but I'll admit it. You know. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, man. So my best friend, we call him OO. So when you followed me, I sent a screenshot to my best friend. I'm like, "Did you follow me?" So like, that's funny. So we call him OO. So that's really cool that you follow me. But I'll admit to this. Yeah, that's funny. I'll admit to this. So every time I see OO, it's like, oh, that's cool. It's oh, you know. Um, yeah. I'll admit to this, but I am I am very strict with not going where I'm not wanted, or at or or stop going where I'm not wanted. Again, emotionally, spiritually, physically, right? And I just won't go there, right? So I ask you to, if you're gonna be kind, I'm not saying don't be kind, but know that, hey, listen, it's not being kind to get stuff back, because you probably won't. You're just being kind because you want to be, right? So just just to say, to argue or disagree, just smile. So with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And you got to know somebody who needs some kindness, right? Or needs to hear this. Tag him to this, share this. I appreciate you. If you're not following me, let's go already. Follow me on all channels: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Thread, all that. And yeah, and I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks. You guys hear that? I have no idea what's going on. I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to create a side gig online and use social media to grow it. If that is you, drop the word "me" in the comments, and I'll get back with you after this live. And I will get back with you after this live. So don't vanish into thin air. You know. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.